So I hope all of you could see the slides. MV Global LLC presents the Pandu
Yes, yes,
project.org.
Ji. Yes, yes,
Thank you very
yes.
much. Or Pandu
Can
Soft in short, all right?
can see,
Okay,
Ji, can Ji.
yeah. So before I proceed, let me give you a little, I would rather call it disclaimer or reminder. See, whatever we speak about this project is with that understanding, with that, with verified information that we have from the corporate, as well as, the field. So, it's up to you to really see, the information that you are going to hear or see or watch, and do your own due diligence. At the end of the day, this is about a legitimate a project that involves blockchain technology, the next generation finance, so decentralized finance. So our hope is to ensure that we provide you information as much as we can, and information that are valid, information that are true to our heart. And it's up to you for you to do your own due diligence and decide what is best for you, right? Now, with that, let me get into this. Now, MV Global is the marketing arm that has been tasked with to building a global community which will be the part of the ecosystem of Pandu project.org. The focus is to provide the multiple business financial opportunities to global crypto communities via the artificial intelligence, the blockchain technology, and of course, the green technology. Now, all these are very powerful sectors that will see a complete change in the way that we live and lead our life, right? So the next 10 years, the next 5 years, going to be very, very crucial. It's just like how the smartphone started with. In the beginning, no one actually paid attention to the smartphone, but today people cannot live without this smartphone. So that will be the case where the AI is concerned, the blockchain is concerned, and of course, the green technology is concerned. The aim is, of course, to empower businesses and maximize the value and achieve exponential growth for you and me, and of course, the corporate of that. All right. Now, if I ask you a question, do you know what is a single word that describes the revolutionary nature of today's business? Now, we have seen how business evolve, and especially in the area of blockchain technology, in the area of business anywhere. Whether it is in the country that we live or in the country that famous for all the technology base. Now, many of you would have heard this word, but let me repeat, and that word is called disruption. Now, simply put, we are talking about the disruptive technology. That's what we are going to talk about. The disruptive technologies are, this J Summit says that disruptors don't have to discover something new. They just have to discover a practical use for discoveries, right? Now, that is evident today if you look at Grab, which is the modern way of operating the taxi. All right, today the company worth $11.82 billion. Many years ago, it was started with only 25,000 US dollars capital, and the person is a Malaysian. The one who invented this idea or created this idea is a Malaysian who had a lot of difficulties of actually raising funds for this project, and he approached government of Malaysia. It refused, but later the government of Singapore offered to buy a stake, and today this company is one of the companies in this region. It's called Grab. So is BNB. The way hotels are being operated today, they changed the entire map of how hotel is being run, right? So it's all because of one person who had difficulties of finding an affordable room, and he decided that he could do something because the technology that he has with. Now, Bitcoin, it's been very, very popular for the last 10 years or decade, all right? Now, today it controls the market close to about 700 billion US dollars. Most likely the richest business in the world. 667. A person who started and nobody wanted to even bother about this, even to get a pizza here, difficulties. Imagine today one Bitcoin costs you 35,000 US dollars. Zoom that we are using today to interact, to understand this project. Now that is actually became so popular after the pandemic. Now today it is worth 8.53 billion. All these are disruptive technology. Uber, Shopee, it actually is a new way of doing shopping, e-commerce. Today, the company worth another 11.9 billion US dollars. So we can really see how this disruption or disruptive technologies can change the way we lead our life, the way that we conduct ourselves, and how we deal business, And we have another company that we are going to talk about, and that company is Pando Project. Now, Pando Project is also talking about disruptive technology, and who knows what would be worth in probably in the next 1-2 years. Now we are talking about $1 billion and multi-million dollars. Now you are looking at a company that has all the potential, and you would understand why I say so. Now let's look at what this Pando project is all about. Founded in 2019 by two gentlemen, Malaysian. Total volume achieved in USD is about 28 million. It's all started during pandemic. Despite the fact it is pandemic, the project is new, nobody funded, they found their own way, their own resources, and the company managed to go up to 28 million US dollars. Now, it is still at the very infant stage, I would say. Now, imagine this company with our support, with our togetherness, with our unity. If we put our work together, what kind of success we are going to see. The highest token value achieved is 0.15 or 15 cents. Now today it is 0.003 to 0.004 or in that range. And that is probably the lowest that we have. And imagine how much one can own. Now it's the blockchain technology, the market segment, the artificial intelligence, the green technology, all these are so relevant to us. We cannot run away from the fact that blockchain is going to rule this world. Artificial intelligence is going to rule the world. Green technology is going to be so important, because without that, we are going to be in trouble, because the world is being polluted. And green technology, using technology to maintain the greenery of this world is so important. Now, let's talk about the product. We have the disruptive technology-based products, including streaming services, data processing, and of course, file sharing. All these are projects and products of Panda project. We call this the productization of Pando project. They are so good. They know how to use technology to productize this technology, so that people will be able to use it and benefit. Now, the goals we have today is, of course, to building a Panda community across the globe with at least over 1 million Remitron nodes holders. Now, we have a very big project. We got a very big mission. We got a very big vision, and we are driving toward that. And we would like to see community joining us. So the Pando project introducing the next gen blockchain infrastructure as a service to the people who will find benefits. Now, what kind of service that we have? The infrastructure, of course, it involves the file sharing. We are talking about the Internet things, and we are talking about artificial intelligence. We are talking about blockchain technology. We are talking about security. We are talking about NFT, or the non-fungible tokens, the apps, decentralized applications. Imagine apps that we have. We have the technology that can give you applications that can even be used as e-commerce platform. It can be used as creating another cryptocurrency, a blockchain, or an NFT. And we have smart contract. Now people are very popular when they talk about BNB smart contract. Now, Pando project too have their smart contract. So if somebody, an entrepreneur wants to start a smart contract business, and he can or she can approach this Pando project for all the facilities. It is like what we heard from the video. It's a plug and play structure. Cloud-based transporting vendors, we have that. So talking about videos, programs, all that are available. Streaming video, one of the very popular product that Pando project has. And of course, Pando is also capable of helping you to create a brand new cryptocurrency if that is what you want. If you have a community, if you think that you can bring or build a community, hundreds of thousands of people, you too can actually come up with a cryptocurrency that can be facilitated by the Pando project developers. They will be able to do that for you. All right. So we have an excellent service, excellent product, and it is only the community that we are looking at so that we can complete a very effective, powerful, dynamic ecosystem. All right. Now, of course, when we talk about all this, there must be a reason. Now, one of the reasons that we really see or challenges in a centralized delivery network, I can personally experience you. I have my main or primary email with gmail.com, all right? The last 3-4 days, I could not receive any email, and I saw on small red color reminder, your data is full, you don't have space, don't have storage, please buy more space in order to receive emails. In the meantime, you will not be able to send or receive email. That is what actually the reminder says. So imagine when I have a centralized delivery network and the so-called Google is actually controlling my email. So that is definitely a challenge. So it happens means I will not be able to receive, I have to pay, or imagine the small scale. What about those people who are running big business? People who have to have huge database or huge what they call storage, and they will have all the difficulties to handle this work. Now, Panda project, what they have is that they are actually having products that will take care of this last mile delivery. Whether you're talking about text messages, videos, or musics, or whatever it is, right? All that can be, helped with products that they have. So when you really see, especially when you download programs, if you see this is called as buffering. Either you see this or you see loading, and the last 20% or 15% will take a very long time. This is called bottleneck, or it is called high data demand. It can be rising cost. It can also be a time consumption or time consuming. Now, when we do business, when we are engaged with certain work, problems such as this will be very annoying. It will be a nuisance because we will not be able to complete our task in the given time or in a time that we need to finish. So the situation here is, how do we solve the problem? Panda project as the solution, right? So what Panda project says that with Panda project, you can change the way stream, all right, people stream. All you need is a laptop or a mobile phone, and you need to have Wi-Fi or data, and it will be good that if you have a cloud server. Now, with all this, you will be able to contribute, all right, and also make a kind of your phone or your devices into a money-making machine. You can change, you can use your Wi-Fi into a money-making system, a cloud server. All this can be done because they have the technology called Remitron. It is peer-to-peer streaming. They use IPFS, which is called the Interplanetary File System. So they use this, which means with point A to point B, they don't really need like Google I have, where they will be demanding or they will be actually stipulating the conditions. Here, we are able to send, I will be able to send using this my videos, my data, my whatever programs that I want to send to another person without any interruptions, because the technology providing the facility for me. All right. So here the plug and play method comes in and we resolve the issues. Now, this company has very popular way of handling. Like I said, okay, video, data files, all this actually can be community powered solutions, and you don't have to worry about this. You don't have to pay very high fee and all that. And now with this simple application, we will be able to help each other while we can also make money out of it. All right. So just imagine how technology can help change the way that we do business, or we actually carry our day-to-day tasks. All right. So this is how the company works. Now, there are 4 types of Remitron, of course. For the bigger capacity, it's called cloud services. The smaller one called laptop. And of course, we have tablet and mobile. So we can use all the 4 types. And we are going to talk about the most popular one, the two. The Remitron Mobile, the Pocket Rocket is known. You can earn approximately about $10 monthly, because you are going to allow the extra data or the data package that you have for the purpose of processing the files, the data, sending, video streaming, and all that. Now, the staking requirement is 250 PTX, which is a very, very insignificant cost today. And you can make also about 5% referral rewards. Now, crypto powered gaming. This is actually very, very useful, and it can generate kind of money for those people who find that their phone is not really being utilized, to make money. So this is one way. Now, let me emphasize here. Now, as far as Remitron, this company, uh, what you call Pando project is concerned, they are not only talking about the affiliations, which actually most of them out there is a very standard approach. But here we are talking about being part of technology. We are being part of the proud representatives of these products that the company has. So you are going to be part and parcel of the technology and the business activities as well. So it is very, very unique and different compared to the rest of the business that we have. Now, the other one is called Remitron Lite, and it is full of might earn up to $30 monthly. Staking requirement is 1,000 PTX. Today, 1,000 PTX costs you approximately about $3 to $4. Of course, earlier when it was highest, it was $15. Now, imagine with that small amount of money, you will be able to make some money, even if it's not $30, even if it's $3. It is still a big deal, because you are not paying a very high fee for that, which is redeemable. You do not want, you can actually return, you can collect that PTX, and you have your money back in your wallet. And you will be able to make about 5% referral commission as well for this, all right? So a very powerful technology that we have in our hand, all right? The Pando protocols, which is another additional power that we have. Now, just like other cryptocurrencies, when you talk about Ethereum, then you have ERC20. When you talk about USDT, you talk about TRC20. Now we have PTX coin or token that has PNC20 for PTX and Pando blockchain supporting cryptocurrencies. So we have that. Now we also have another hash of the network called PNC721, especially for non-fungible tokens. So you can see how comprehensive this entire project is. Okay. Now, Pando project applications are many, and the most popular one that we have right now, of course, PandaJoe. PandaJoe is basically another program. TutorX is to help students to learn, just like a classroom. It gives them the lively session. We have Vixo. You can see it's about music, and then we have Shows and Pandogo. It all actually is in the process of being introduced to the market. All right. Now, we also have Sandbox for students. This is a very powerful program. Now, the company has corporate responsibility. While they introduce blockchain, while they introduce the AI and the green technology, they find that idea is limitless, and students need to be given the privilege and opportunity to prove that their metal. If they have something good, something great that can contribute to the world, and if something is stopping them, if it is money, if they do not have enough cash to to do some research and to come out to create a product, this product, the company is giving them a grant of 50,000 US dollars. So if you have a student who is very bright, a tech-based guy who is very creative, talk to them, ask them to apply through their university or through their lecturer, enroll in the Sandbox program so that they could have the opportunity to qualify for this 50,000 grant, and they could come up with something that could be useful for the world, and he could become a multi-millionaire in the process, and you have probably an opportunity to identify someone who is going to contribute to the world. So all of us are somehow inter and intra related, and this is something that we really have to do to actually help each other. All right. Now, this is a short video that I want you to see, and this person, all right, is actually a corporate person, and Prashant, his name, is going to share a little bit about what the sandbox is all about. So just watch the video.
What would you do with 50,000 USD? Your idea today could become your future tomorrow. And all you have to do is just create your very own startup. At the Panda Project, we believe in empowering the students to dream, create, and innovate. But today we're going to introduce you to something extraordinary. This is the Panda Project Student Sandbox Program, a place where imagination knows no bounds. Here, students like you come together to collaborate, explore, and unleash their creativity. And don't forget, it's a safe space to create. We welcome all ideas, no matter how big or how small. Build your idea with a team and lead your startup to victory. Whether it's science, medicine, engineering, art, or business, the best idea will win a grant of up to 50,000 USD. So good luck. Ask your lecturer how to register for the Sandbox program today. And remember, think outside of the box. Create inside the sandbox.
Okay, so such a powerful video, short and sweet. So I'm sure that you have understood what actually we are talking about, right? So let's talk about the official crypto token, that is introduced by the Panda project. It is known as PTX, official cryptocurrency. It is the, can be bought, sold, traded, and utilized across MVGLOBAL, the Panda project, and Pando dApps, and of course the ecosystem. It has the adoption, utilization, token burning, horizontal scaling, and token wrapping. It's a comprehensive stuff, all right? Now, the PTX, of course, is supported by all new wallets. We have Atomic Wallet, we have Wallet Connect, Trust Wallet, MetaMask, whichever wallet that you choose. You can open an account and you can do transaction of PTX. You can save or you can store your extra PTX. Trust me, because in 3 months from now or 6 months from now, the chances of PTX to skyrocket is very, very high. All right. So don't miss the boat. Seize that opportunity and make sure that you also make a good deal out of this real deal. Okay. Now PTX is listed in global exchanges, and right now we are in two. One is Probit, another one is Albank. So you can just go and register yourself, as a member or as a customer of these two. Any one of this or both also can. All right, do your KYC and you can do your transaction after that. All right. PTX is also globally supported by Binance. It is tagged by Binance, CoinMarketCap. You can go and check. Coinbase is also tagged right now, and CoinGecko is also available. All right. Now, this is fine market cap. You can really see, you'll be able to see, the Pando tokens, the performance today. And let me tell you, it is in a very infant stage. So all the opportunity is here before you. So it's up to us whether we want to grab it or not. We can also see that in CoinGecko, again, another, what you call coin market cap sort, and you will be able to see how they perform there. All right. Pando, of course, the PTS goes global. You can see in Benzinga, MarketWatch, Bloomberg, Yahoo, Street Insider, NASDAQ, and all these actually are very reputable companies, firms, medias. And imagine if we could be listed or we could be mentioned, we could be highlighted, the chances of this company to grow big. It's all there, okay? Now, Pando News, you can see there are a lot of news articles about this, both local as well as overseas or foreign media. And if you just do Google, you'll be able to see a lot of information about Pando, okay? Now, this is actually something about Pando, and Pando has one of the, technical base team based in India, Bangalore, and in the early days, when they started, a lot of activities were there, especially when the business was being developed, the technology was being developed. So you can see a real deal. A lot of people are participating in this. A lot of activities were taking place, and I would say that someone an image, without face or faceless person. Everything happens here is basically happening with all the people, the real people, the real deal. So we will know who is doing what and all that, okay? Now, Pando project is available in many countries. The HQ is in Singapore. You know very well why, companies, especially blockchain companies, choose Singapore as their operating center, because that has real reputation. Singapore is very strict with rules, and Singapore is also an international hub for various businesses. Whenever they have a lot of projects on blockchain technologies and AI and all that, Singapore is one of the chosen place to have all that, fairs and all that. So here, Singapore actually serves us very well as a strategic place. And we also have Malaysia operation, India, Philippines, Thailand, and Korea. And all this actually are also have their respective representatives, for Pando project to carry out their projects. Okay. Now, the solution for Pando projects community, of course, is introducing the MV Global, the community venture project. Every blockchain project needs a strong community to help stretch their reach and creating a dynamic system. So MV Global is no different from the rest. We need a very dynamic community to come together to really make this ecosystem workable, and we have the product that is attractive enough for people. We can share, we can sell, we can promote, we can do a lot of things about this. All right, all that's going to happen here because the community is growing at a rapid pace today. Okay, now MV Global's revenue models is something that you also need to take a look. Of course, community building right now is the most important thing. But besides that, we are also talking about brand building. We are talking about technology consultation. We also talk about international event collaboration. We are talking about trading, right? Because trading is very important. And we are talking about market making and, of course, the decentralized finance. So this and more are going to be the revenue generating models for the MV Global, and the principal, the Pando projects, all right? So we are having more than one area to work on. And when the community comes together, all this will provide the kind of result that we are aspiring. Now, anyone can get into this, and we make it into a very simple 4-step process, and the process will actually give you the kind of profit that you want. What we really are looking at is people who come in and acquire the business unit, because business unit is the most important thing here for anyone to get into the business. So you have to acquire the business unit, and the business unit consists of PTX based on today's value, and we are also talking about staking. So the idea of actually acquiring the business unit is for the purpose of staking it. All right. And how long are we going to stake it? We are talking about the short term for 100 days. So when we stake for 100 days, the members will be given a real good deal. They can earn profit. So that profit is going to be in PTX token, right? So you have 3 steps done. You acquire, you stake, and you earn. And if you're happy with this entire process, then you do the last thing, that is, of course, the sharing. All right, you share the opportunity with family and friends so that they also will be able to make the same kind of profits or benefits like you are doing, right? So that is the idea. If you're happy, share it with other people. If you think that you want to keep it yourself, it's up to you. Every step forward is a standalone. You decide what is best for you. Now, the business unit question, what is a business unit? Now, I think, the simple and easy way for you to understand is business unit is an eligibility pass, actually, which is redeemable, that you can actually need to buy. Of course, you need to buy to participate in all the affiliation activities of MV Global for both financial and educational success. We are not only talking about financial success, we are talking about educational success. So that is the real plus point here, because most of them out there only talking about how much money you can make, how much money others can make. But here, while you make money, you also earn. So the idea is you learn to earn and you earn to learn. Both is going to happen in this Pando project activities, all right? So that is a very unique idea that we have, all right? Now, how much is the business unit going to cost you? It's going to cost you 150 US dollars only, all right? 150 US dollars. It's not so expensive. Anybody can afford. In Malaysia, it's going to cost around 725 or 750 at the most. In India, it is going to cost probably about 12,000 rupees or so. That is what the real cost of the business unit, all right? Now, before handing it over, I've got something to say, all right? Now, the business unit entitles you to earn 6 types of bonuses during the 100 days contract, because every business unit comes with a contract period of 100 days. Now, we divide into 2 categories. The passive income, that is, put your money to work, all right? So under the passive income, you have 2 things you can see. One is the revenue sharing. The other one is consistency bonus. The second part of it is, of course, called active income. Active income for those people who are so excited, who want to do something, want to go out and talk to 10 people, 1,000 people, whatever. So you are really want to be so active. So if you are talking about your activities, then you have your activity-based business or income. That includes the referral bonus, that includes the team generation bonus, that also talks about the trading pool sharing, and of course, the leadership incentive bonus. So these are things that you will be able to see. The passive income, I don't want to do anything. I put my money to work and I'm going to sit and watch. Fine, all right? That is category 1. Category 2, I want my money to work and I have all the energy and excitement. I want to go and out. I go at work and work, for the best result. So you have the other 4 incentives, for you to enjoy, all right? So for you to really understand what this passive income, how it's going to work, how the active income is going to work, let us put our hands together to welcome Dr. Rao to share with you on the rewards that the company has designed for you, right? Mr. Rao?
Thank you, Mr. Raj. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Raj. Wonderful presentation. Happy morning, everyone. Mr. Raj, since we have less numbers today, I guess most of them have seen our marketing plan. If we can handle some of their questions or whatever the
No, I
objections.
think the program is actually, even if there is one person newcomer, he would like to hear. So I think let us complete that,
Complete lah.
and then we open for Q&A.
Okay. All right. So happy morning, friends. You know why I wish you a happy morning? I want you to have the morning energy. I want you to have the happy energy all day along, every day. All right. Okay. Now you are seeing the company's website, especially the web explorer page. All right. So this Pendo project explorer page, you will see all these details like what Mr. Raj said, and then which are the countries they already what do you call the blocks it is now in progress, and then which are the countries it's already stepped in and all that, and then how many in the country. So here, one of the column you will see all the four what they call type of remetrons here on the center. So one of it is RT mobile. RT means remetron mobile. The second one is remetron light, that is a computer, notebooks and tabletops. Remetron Pro and Remetron Enterprise. Okay, so right now when I click on the Remetron Lite, right, so you will see 2,113 computers are connected to this application, and then about 19,888 jobs is given to them. About 567 hours of transcoding time as performed. Total POE is the income given to them is 297,920 PTX, and then currently this system is having 2,101 GB bandwidth. Okay, so this is what exactly we had been talking to you all, right? Like what Mr. Raj just now said, your computer can work, right? Your computer can work, and your computer can earn some extra income for yourself, right? Your computer can work, and then your computer can earn some extra income for yourself. All right. So that is the key. So when you compare this with the Grab, Uber, okay, at one point of time, your car is only for your private use. Today, because of that application called Grab and Uber, your car, you can use it for yourself. You can also use the car to transport people and earn some money, or transport some things and earn some money, and transport food to earn some money. So now, here in Malaysia, Grab is doing everything, right? It's doing everything. It is anything to do with delivery, they are doing it, right? So at one point of time in the past, only taxi, right, can do that part, what they call the transportation of human being from one place to another place, right? So likewise today, your computer, when you wanted to use for your own use, you use it for your own use. When there is a free time, you just connect your computer to Remetron and let the computer to work, become a decentralized server, okay? Like Uber, okay? It's a private arrangement for taxiing people from one place to another place. Like that, this is a decentralized, abrupting, like what Mr. Raj said, disturbing the current, okay, the normal centralized server becoming the decentralized server, okay, right now. So MVG, what is MVG's direction? Is creating about 200,000 community, right, for this company, right? So and then PTX for this task is already allocated, right? Amount of PTS is already allocated. Okay, let's say the 200 is the allocation, right? What is the share you are going to take? What is the size of your piece of cake you are going to take from this. That's what matters, right? Like even today, right? Even today, I was introduced to one another different platform, right? You may think that I'm deviating. I guess this will give you some help. In this platform, you just need to invest $2,000 and do nothing every day morning. You just press one button, say that you are buying something. That's all. And it is going to earn you every day some money infinitely. Then I asked the man, yeah, this will happen until the downline numbers can support. When the downline numbers are not there, the whole thing will collapse and tumble down. But this man, no, is so adamant, right? They have the technology there. What technology is this? Right? What technology? I just press a button to buy a product, and then I don't need to take the product, and then I press another button, I sell the product. That's all I need to do every day. Every day, I just buy a product online, virtually, nothing I'm going to receive. Every day, I'm going to sell the same product virtually. That's all. And I'm going to earn an infinite income for lifetime. So, and yet people can trust this and running like mad people, right? To promote this platform, okay? So that's why I'm telling you here, right? So where this company going to generate the income from? They don't need to generate the income because they already have enough amount of PTX, which is generated from the year 2018 until today, right? To create this community. So, and this task is given to MVG, you and me today here, and me and the other, Mr. Raj and the rest of the team members here to give you the full support for you to be in MVG. All right. Okay. So now, everybody out there somehow rather thinking about money, right? For you to give somebody some money, right? Make their computer to work, earn some money. Make the phone to work, earn some money. The same time, bring in some community, earn some money, right? Giving people money, what's the problem? Right? But yet people have problem. Is not because of the product, not because of the system or whatsoever. It is just the past fear. Okay, the fear of the past experiences is what hindering people from go confidently. That's the reason. You could have seen just now, you saw Mr. Raj, he did wonderful job. He extracted as much of information as he can, right? And to show you the entire project is up and running project. All right. So come fearlessly and do your part, and then help yourself, right? And help your people surrounding you, the needies. Okay, right. So we are already having the technology of the future in our hands now, right? So that's the thing. So if suppose you see just now, Mr. Raj said Grab current value is 10 billion, right? If when Grab the time started, if you know what's going to happen to Grab, and then there's an opportunity like this is given to you at the time, now you have the knowledge to buy, correct? Then you wasn't. The same thing is happening today, my dear friends. The same thing is happening. We are talking to you about a future Grab opportunity, like a Grab, like a Uber, like a Google, like whatever the technologies today flying high in the market. You are now viewing something, right, which can give you the same kind of opportunity soon. earn. Come, let's do it together. Let's do it together. Okay, Mr. Raj just now already told you there are two types of passive income, right? The first passive income is 0.5% on your daily investment, your investment given to you daily for 100 days. So that will, if one business unit is $75, so and then your investment is $150, right? So the total you're going to receive is 225 in 100 days. For some reason, if you agree with the company or accept this consistent, you wanted to enjoy this consistency bonus, just keep that money for 100 days. Okay? Let me tell you a joke today happened. Someone was telling me, 100 days, 100 days, you want to lock my money. 100 days, lock your money, $150 become 300. Okay? I asked that friend, your $150 in a reputable bank in this country will take you 25 to 30 years to double up your money. To give you another $150, right? It will take them about 25 to 30, that is compounding with about 2 to 3%, right? And you are very happy, and then you're talking big about that bank. When people talk about 100 days, you say 100 days you have to lock my money, right? So I told him, I'm very sorry to say this, you have zero financial knowledge. You do not know what you are getting, and you do not know what you are going to miss, right? Okay, so consistency bonus is 1% a day, 100 days is 100%. So your investment 150 plus 150, the initial investment you put in, so the total you're going to receive in 100 days is $300 minus your what do you call withdrawal fee is 5%. Okay, all right. So now this is the passive income. So I just wanted to show you some of the usage. Like some people, they are not interested in developing the business, right? So you invest 150 in 100 days, your 150 going to be 300. You can take the 300 and say bye-bye to us, or you can recover your 150 of initial investment, come back with the remaining 150 and restart again. Or by the time you already gain enough confidence about this company and you don't want to miss a chance from this company, reinvest the total amount of the 300. So convert it to 600 in 200 days. So in 300 days, that money becomes 1,002. In 400 days, that money becomes 2,004. In 500 days, the money becomes 4,008. In 600 days, the money becomes $9,600. Okay. Now, let's say in Malaysian environment, you are having a $50,000 car loan. And then this loan is supposed to be for 7 to 9 years, right? So you're going to suffer with this loan every month for 7 to 9 years, right? So with this $150 investment in 6 cycles, right? So that will become about 9,600, which is about 40,000 plus RM, right? So you can settle off the car loan, right? And be free from that car loan just by 1.5 years' time, right? Or maybe you have a housing loan of about 250,000, for example. So what do you do? About 6 times of 150 you invest, times 6 cycles, right? So in 6 cycles time, you're going to have around $250,000 to $300,000. Settle the loan, which is supposed to go for 30 years. Usually housing loans go up to 30, 35 years, correct? Or you wanted to invest about 1,500, 6 cycles, about $500,000 in less than 2 years. You wanted to buy a house for cash, or you want to renovate your house for cash. It's up to you, right? It's up to you. Then, or you want to create a passive income for yourself, right? You want to create a passive income for yourself. Let's say The first month you invest 150, the second month you invest 150, third month you invest 150, fourth month you invest 150, 4 months. So the fourth month, a miracle will happen. The first month will mature, give you 300. So this 300, you take 150, another 150, you reinvest. So that means from fifth month onwards, that investment is not from your pocket, but every month you're going to earn about $150, right? Or let's say this uncle or this man or this person is having, right, two young teenagers, maybe about 15, 16 years old, right? In about 2 to 3 years time, they are going to go for their higher education, right? And then they need money. Let's say this man have no savings, right? A big question mark every day is torturing this man. How is he going to educate these children, and how is he, what he is going to sell, and what to do for their the money for their children's education, right? So here now an opportunity for this man, 150 per child or 300 per child, right? So 150 in less than 2 years is going to give him about 50,000, about 9,600 USDT, right? 300 is going to give about 18,000 or 19,200 USDT. So in Malaysian environment, in private universities, you can get a decent degree in some of the universities, right? I guess it is the same even in India for that matter, right? So at least today you're giving this man an opportunity, a way to come out of this issue. I can give you 100% guarantee there is no other financial institutions out there can do this for him. So it is worth for him to take its chances to be here. All right. Okay. Now, someone already invested, right? Someone already invested. And then we are giving him an additional idea. Okay. So if you can only introduce 1, 2, 3% to this network, because we are building a community, right? So help some of your friends, right? So minimum, they can invest 1 business unit. Maximum, they can invest into 1 account, 10 business unit. Okay. So 1 business unit is 150. So somebody bought through him 150. Somebody bought through him 1,500. Somebody bought through him 4 business units, 600. So he will be entitled for referral income $10 per 1 business unit. So the first one, he would have received $10. The second one, 100. For 10, he will receive $100. For 4, he will receive $40. That means instant income, $150. Okay. He can immediately withdraw this money, or he can top up into his savings, or he can exchange with a new someone is going to invest 1 business unit, 150. So he can transfer this money from here to the newcomer's wallet, and then he can receive the cash from the newcomer. So in this way, he can save the 5% withdrawal charges. It is 100% up to him what he wanted to do with that money, right? So he wanted to transfer the money to a charitable organization, up to him to do it. He don't want to withdraw and to keep it there itself, up to him. Or you withdraw that 150 and buy some PTX and stock up some PTX, up to him to do it, right? It is all because 1, 2, and 3 introduction he did, right? Then trading pool profit sharing, right? So the company is going to buy back units from the market. Okay, as I told you just now, currently it's about 0.0028, right? The market price. The value is, the price is always like that. Why? Just now I showed you, out of the 64,000 wallets, members we have, 2,000 over computers at any time working for this project, and they are earning PTX. All the PTX come here, selling. So what happened? The price find difficult to go up. Okay. So now we are creating another wing through the MVG community. Okay. Buying business unit. So the company doesn't involve you with the coins, right? So that you don't need to worry. Your value is fixed 150 unit business unit per business unit. They're going to use that money, the second wing, to buy. So here selling. Here buying. So what will happen? Slowly, the price will start to go up. Okay, this is the first strategy the company is having. The second strategy the company is having, just now Mr. Raj very clearly mentioned that every Remetron light requires 1000 PTX. Every mobile Remetron, right, 250 PTX. Okay. And some people, they may want to stock up PTX as they understand more about PTX. Okay. So with all the three type of activities, right, the PTX in the market, right, the PTX availability in the market will slowly reduce. So that will increase the demand. So everything about business, everything about demand and supply. When the supply is reducing, the demand is increased. So when the demand increases, so the price will start to go up and up and up. Okay, so this is the strategy the company is now having, right? So while they are doing this buy and sell, right, buy here and sell for these people, right, so there will be some profit created. So it is anticipated around $5 to $10 per month. Let's base on $10 per month. In 100 days you have 3 months, right? So every month about $10, 3 months $30. This one you can withdraw every month. Okay, this one you can withdraw every month. Either you wanted to cash it out when they give you in PTX, you want to stock the PTX, it is up to you. The next one is leadership team incentive. Leadership team incentive, or LTI. Okay, so it is a matching income, right? So you have generated about $2,250 investment for the company. These people, when they complete their 100 days, they are going to receive another $2,250 as their investment return, right? So you are also eligible for 10% of the investment return, right? That is going to be $225. So this will be given together with the investment return. Maybe it can be together or later when you invested your money, right? So it is 100 days later you will start to receive this money. Okay, so for some reason you don't want to wait for 100 days, this money you can withdraw daily 5% of the daily investment return amount, right? So this you can withdraw every day, right? Okay, so in total, right, the number one, your investment, then referral income, trading pool income, leadership, all together about $700 you earn in this case. So after minusing your 150, about $555, that means every day in average you earn past 100 days, $5.55, just almost like nothing, right? Just do nothing. Almost passive income, right? Almost passive income, except the 3 introduction you did, or 3 people you send them to our Zoom classes, right? Okay. So when this happens, we anticipate another one more situation to come. What is that? So your 1, 2, 3 will follow suit. You follow what you have done. They may introduce 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now there's a question in your mind. all these people are my people as well. The first 3 people given me some benefit. How about the second 3? So that you ask this question to your upline or whoever the immediate leaders you have, right? So the company, the leader will tell you, if you have 6 direct introduction, okay, then you will eligible for $3.75 per business unit comes into your second level, your level 2. Okay, this is your level 1, right? So at the same time, right? At the same time, your level 1, if you introduce anyone after the third one, you will also receive additional $3 on top of the what do you call referral benefit. So your level 3 will start giving you $3.75 per business unit. Your level 4 will start giving you $4.50 for every business unit. Fifth level is not for you, is your downline's benefit. However, your level 3 requires you to introduce 9 people and you must have 39 people in your team. So for that purpose, that calculation purpose, whatever the depth you have, all the numbers will be counted in for you, all right? And then for level 4 benefit, you need 12 direct, and then your entire team, you must have 111 people. For this 111, whatever the depth you have, all will be counted in, right? Now, so when this happen, automatically your network start to grow, right? Like how you started to introduce 3 for the initial benefit, 6 for the second level, 9 for the third level, 12 for their fourth level benefit. Your people tend to do the same, or some of your people tend to do the same, so that your team start to grow. When your team started to grow, what happened is you are entitled for one additional benefit called team generation bonus, right? Like just now I told you about $3, $3.75, $3.75, and $4.50. This is what we call team generation bonus. So through team generation bonus, let's say you invited or brought in 10 business units, okay, in level 1. So 10 people, with every one of them, 1 business unit is 10 business units or 10 people. So $3 per business unit, you earn $30, right? The 10 people, let's say, copy the same thing what you have done, 100 business units on your second level. So you earn $375 per business unit. That will be $375. The third level times 10, it is 1,000 people. $3.75 is $3,750. It can happen within a day. It can happen within a week. It can happen within a month. It can happen within 2 months, right? So that means let's say it happened within a month, right? So every day you are receiving about $100 over dollars. Every day you are getting about 30 over numbers coming into your team. Every day, 30 people giving you 3.75, right? If it is 6 months, every day you're getting about 15 people per day in that level. Every day you're getting 375 times 15, okay? Right. That team is going down and growing and expanding exponentially, right? So the fourth level, 10,000 people, right? So 450, that is going to be 45,000. Let's say this rank, right, at this level, it took you 3 months, for example, right, to expand. So every day about 300 over people times 4.5. That means you can imagine every day about 1,000 over dollars from that level alone is your income. And this income will be paid to you weekly. Every week, this TGB income will be credited into your wallet. You can immediately withdraw it. Okay, all right, now. So when the team grows bigger and bigger, so of course your volume also going to grow bigger, right? And the LTI is another wonderful income for you to receive. Let's say you directly have 15,000 in your level 1 income, invested amount. So from here, your team members will be getting 1% every day, right? And from that 1%, you get 10%, right? So that is going to be $15 every day, right? Now, your second level now, time grown by times 10 is 150,000. You get 8% from here. That is going to be $120 per day, right? So this money you can withdraw after 100 days. If you are not interested to wait up to 100 days, every day you can withdraw $60, right? Today you withdraw $60, use it. Tomorrow you withdraw $60 and use it. Day after tomorrow, maybe for first 100 days, you withdraw. And then after that, you felt, okay, let it grow, because even I withdraw also, I'm going to invest somewhere, right? So as well, let it give me double here. It's up to you, right? It's up to you. So third level is 1.5 mils, right? It is $900 a day, or 450 if you withdraw every day. And the next level is 15 mils. That is $6,000 a day, or $3,000 a day if you want to withdraw every day, right? So altogether about 7,000 a day, right? Let's say your team only grow at the rate of 10%. I know I can read, I can hear your mind sound. It says, it is always impossible to have a perfect, right, growth. Fine. Let's say you had only 10% growth, right? You had only 10% growth. That is $700 per day. My dear friends, that's a lot of money. $700 a day, 10% only, right? And then how about the TGB? Just now I spoke to you about this benefit, right? So your TGB, let's say 49,000 in 6 months, for example, $8,000 plus per month. That is about $300 per day, right? So this 300 and then this benefit about 700, you're going to enjoy, your whatever life, and then stay in this company, correct? So someone just now the other day asked me, sir, just show me a way how to earn 2,000 ringgit, $2,000 per month, okay, per month. So I told him it's very simple. Introduce of course, you need to buy 1 business unit minimum. Introduce 5 friends. Tell them to invest 1 business unit minimum. And then continue that for your 4 levels. Your direct, level 2, level 3, level 4. Your average income per month is going to be, $2,000 per month. Okay, right. So it is that simple. If suppose you don't want to think about big numbers, fine. You start this, right? And then you expand from 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9. And you will be here very soon. All right? Okay. So what's going to happen is this. Every day you're going to see in your wallet money coming in from level 1, money coming in from level 2, money coming in from level 3, money coming in for level 4 for TGB. For LTI, level 1 giving you money, level 2 giving you money, level 3 giving you money, level 4 giving you money. Your referral income giving you money. And then your trading pool, right, is giving you money. So every day your wallet is going to be bombarded with money. Okay? After all, what you did, you have this company to build its community. Now, this company wants that community so that, it is helping each other. You are helping them and they are helping you with whatever they have, right? So this project anticipated will anticipated to take, it will take about 1 to 1.5 years, right? So be the opportunities, be here fully and benefit fully from all these benefits. All right. So for this month, the company has given a wonderful challenge. If you introduce 6 people directly under you, your referral benefit $10 will be added with another 50%. That will be additional $5. So that means you are going to receive additional on, you will receive $60, of course, 6 times 10, additional $30, right? 60 plus 30. All right. Then if you manage to build a team from your 6 up to 50 people, not direct, the indirect, direct and the indirect together, additional $5 you're going to receive per person. So means that is going to be $250. So that means in this month, beside creating your TGB and beside creating your LTI, the referral income alone, it is going to be $340 for the simple work, right? Your 6 by 6 by 6 by 6, you are already there, right? You're already there. Okay. So in case, if you manage to get about 12 people direct under you, that means your referral benefit will go up by 100%. So $10 for each additional. Your original is 10. So that means your original 120, this additional 120 become $240. On top of that, if you can build a team of 300 people, so that means you build a team of 300 people, the first 100 you will get $5, like in this plan. The remaining 200 also receives $10. You will receive $10 for the remaining 200 people. So that means you receive how much altogether? For the second level, for 12 people, $240, right? And then for the first 100 is $5, is $500. And then the next 200, you receive $10, that is $2,000. That means in total, you are going to receive $2,740, right? So it's up to you. It's up to you whether you wanted to benefit from this entire arrangement. I see this $2,740 on from this perspective. That's your beginning of your big empire. Not 2,740. It is the beginning of your empire, right? So if you're interested in building your empire, wonderful opportunity. This is the right time to start and build your empire. All right. So with that note, I'm passing the mic back to our MC today, Mr. Venu. Thank you, Mr. Venu.
Thank you, Dr. Rao. I think excellent presentation. You shared with you very clearly what we can do with this business opportunity. Is there anybody who would like to any questions, any sharing? If there is none, then we will end today's session. We will thank you for being with us. We will have a similar session next week. We'll keep you updated on all of whatever we're going to do next week. With that, I would like to thank Dr. Rao and Mr. Rajendran for the excellent presentation and for you all for being with us tonight. Thank you. We'll see you.
Tomorrow we have Tamil session.
Yeah,
and I hope everyone will make use of this week sessions. Maybe next week beginning we may have some interruption because of Deepavali.
Right. Okay.
Thank you, team.
So tomorrow, keep in mind is this, and now we have this Tamil session Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. So please take it to note. If you want, you can always join us on Monday, Wednesday for Tamil session. On Tuesday is English session. On Saturday, we also have Bahasa Malaysia. So please join us in this session. Bring your friends. Let them know about our project. And wish you all a great day. And have a nice, excellent day. Thank you very much. Bye.